I think the big change, especially when we talk about India in e-waste, is the consumer behavior patterns which has changed over time. A decade back when products were bought for need and now for desire. So I think there's a major difference in that, and that means more consumption and more discard. And two, I think the products are being, made or kind of produced as planned for obsolescence. So they are already kind of products made for dump. So they are designed so that they become waste in a couple of years. So I think that's a big change, which is worrying and which makes us kind of concerned about e-waste in the next few years. Yes, when we talk about e-waste, I think the major concern, the reason why we talk about e-waste is because of the toxicity issues. That electronic gadgets contain, materials or chemicals which are toxic in nature. So they, poison your environment. They poison human health. So we're talking about, kind of heavy metals like lead, mercury. Talking about chemicals like flame retardants. These are known, kind of poisons or toxics. So when people in the informal sector deal with these without any safety, without even understanding the kind of toxic material that they're dealing with, obviously they are exposed day in, day out of these materials, and the exposures are increasing every day, and they are dealing with certain materials which build up over time within their body, and so they will have a lot of health issues which nobody has yet tracked, but there have been kind of several studies internationally which do point out kind of hazards of e-waste recycling, especially if they're not done in a proper kind of scientific manner. I think first and foremost would be the implementation of the rules, because I think the producers or the brands are the key to e-waste rules globally, not just in India, but globally they are the ones who are key to this whole process. And unless they are held responsible or they're made responsible, or their performances are tracked, or they are rewarded and kind of also penalized for what they're doing, I think we will not move ahead. So I think the main bit is how are the rules implemented, how are the producers kind of are made to do what they're supposed to do, and I think the other bit is about this whole informal sector and how do we integrate them, because they are sizable workforce, they have certain skills, and we have to kind of see how do we integrate them in the kind of in economy which is emerging, or the new business which is emerging, because unless you integrate them there will be a tough competition for the formal sector. So we have to find ways and models where we can try and include them, and there has to be an inclusive policy.